Hello everyone, this is 100% Hippo, and welcome to one of my favorite new dungeons. One of the new dungeons from the update. So this one is Anvalia Mines. It's located, as you might imagine, right next to Anvalia. Just come along the path here. It's right here with all the skulls. And so we head in here, and it's a very difficult dungeon, actually. And it warns you there's something in the mine, yes. There's a lever that tells you it's broken. So, the first part of this is the falling part. So in order to get down, there's actually... It might look like you have to jump all the way down, but it's actually black wool, and you will die. So you have to get to that entrance, and the entrance we're going for is actually that one right there. So the way we get there is first you jump onto this hook here, and you can do that by just probably even walking forward. I typically sprint. And you'll land on this, and you take a few hearts of fall damage. Now we're trying to get down there. So the way I do it is I sprint to that block and then jump off down. So just sprint forward, land here, and then just back off the block and hold forward and strafe onto it. So as you can see, it does require you to take some fall damage. However, if you hit up Guten as your spawn town, you get health pots, so it's not an issue. Also, Anvalia itself actually has health pots, so if you don't have any yet, you can just head up there. Next comes the lava parkour. So there is this lava, and you have to do very difficult parkour to get over it. Fortunately, I made it this time, so I got lucky. Alright, next is the maze. So there's actually very little difficult about the maze. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you can wander around. I've never seen a zombie or anything whatsoever. So even if you don't know how to do it, just muck around until you find the exit. I typically go right. It's very fast if I go right. And so you come over here, look for that, at least over here on the right, tells me I am on the right track. Then just sort of, let's see, head north pretty much the entire time, and then northwest after you've reached that. And then we reach here. Alright, so this is the loot room. Most people take half a heart of fall damage by jumping down there. You can actually reduce all fall damage by sprinting onto that block as you fall down. And so I'll show you that. Ta-da! No fall damage. Alright, and then the loot is actually right over here. And so as you can see, even though I said earlier it was a difficult dungeon, it's actually quite a quick dungeon. And I highly recommend it. I hear zombies. There will likely be some zombies in here. So what I recommend is hitting the plate, and it'll let them out, and then you kill them. And now the loot room is zombie free. Hit the plate, you have to sprint through because it is a very quick timer door. Ah. Oh. So much for zombie free. Okay. Step on it and sprint in. Into the block. Alright, I'm in. Okay, so the loot for this dungeon is 5 chests. 1 in each of these, and then 1 up there. So, these typically have iron swords, military gear, health potion. Oh, that's a lot of iron armor. And then when you're done collecting all the fabulous loot you've just earned, you press this button to go to the surface, much as the sign implies. Alright, congratulations, you've just completed Anvalia Mines, your new spawn town. If you need any food, in addition to all the excellent military gear you've just gotten, you can loot Anvalia. Once or twice, you'll have more food than you can ever carry. This is an excellent place to go, excellent place to loot up, but for some inexplicable reason, people have found that it's a good place to loot up and will loot up here, and so you will run into people occasionally. And as I've found, some people in Minez, for no reason whatsoever, will want to kill you, so you may want to watch out for those people. Keep an eye out for my next couple videos on some of the other good spawn towns around the map, notably Maze of the 10th, which I claimed to have shown you in the last video on accident. And I will actually show you in one of my future videos, so keep an eye out for that, and thanks for watching. So next after that is the maze. I've never actually seen zombies down here before, so that was a surprise. But there's typically low spawn rates, you can just wander around until you find the exit. I've found that the most efficient way is to go over here to the right. Wow, there's a lot of zombies in here for no reason whatsoever. And you look for this, that's sort of the indication. Continue going right. I hear a lot of... What is with these zombies? This should not be happening. Well, people apparently... What is going on? Did they add spawners? Like, in the last 3 minutes? I have no clue what this is about. I hear more! My sword ran out. This is ridiculous. Alright, well here's the loot section. I have absolutely no idea what that was about. You will likely not have that happen to you.